Hi, hello everyone. This is Shiva Satiswar. Welcome to the channel. I just want to say about the Indian cricket team and how the team players have been synergically have won the tournament for us. Over the period of time, what we have looked is that seven batsmen and four bowlers. This was the team that we are always conventionally looking at, but now in the presence of Gautam Gambhir and Rohit Sharma, the things have been changed. Because when you look upon it, there are six bowlers and eight batsmen, and there is a wonder how it gonna be possible in the one-day cricket team. Yes, it has been possible, and it is a successful model where it has been worked. So let us go and keenly observe that what are the things that we have watched in the Champions Trophy. So first and the foremost thing, the captain Rohit Sharma. As usual, the hitman has been showed his class once again in the Champions Trophy. Right from the day one up against the Bangladesh to the final up against the New Zealand, he has been one of the idol and also the motivation, the inspiration for the whole team. Where the intent matters the most, more than the runs. So here we will elaborate how he has done over the period of time in the Champions Trophy. So first and the foremost thing, Rohit Sharma just coming out there, and it might be Bangladesh, it might be Australia, it might be New Zealand. He was taking the bowlers apart, especially in the match up against the Pakistan. Where Shaheen Shah Afridi was looking for the wickets, but yet Rohit Sharma has pulled the shots up and make runs up against him, where he has created momentum for India and also demoralized the Pakistani bowlers, because it is so important, especially the first boom, where Shaheen Shah Afridi, Haris Rauf, and also Naseem Shah, they are like a pack. If they're gonna get the momentum, they will obviously take the match away from us. So that's where Rohit Sharma has did a wonderful job by just hitting down the line and also making some momentum for the team right at the start. And when it comes to the number 2 position, Shubman Gill, as usual with his class batting, he has just formulated and also given a platform for the team to get on. Especially, when someone like Rohit Sharma, their captain, was going right after the bowlers, and Shubman Gill, there has to be a stability on the other side, and Shubman Gill have been provided it with a great maturity in his engage. And at number 3, the greatest, Virat Kohli, comes in and showed why he is one of the best batsmen in the ODI cricket. It might be the 50 over format up against Pakistan or T20 format, Virat is always there. He has came up and showed Pakistan that how classy and the king of the cricket that Virat was. And especially the 80 up against Australia was one of the formulated innings. Especially, I'm a big fan of Steve Smith captaincy. He will come up with a lot of tactics up against Virat, Rohit, and the many other players in our batting lineup. Where Virat have been stabilized, and also when you look upon his innings, it might be 100 up against Pakistan, or it might be the 82 up against the Australians. The strike rate was not too down. He was rotating the strike with a lot of intensity in it. Even each and every run is putting a lot of pressure on the opposition. As I mentioned that Dubai is a pitch, where the batsmen and the bowlers will get an equal opportunity to express themselves. And Virat Kohli was the key difference between the other teams and India. Virat Kohli has a stabilizer and anchoring the innings and taking towards the end, that really given a boost for our victory. And at number 4, Shreyas Iyer. Everyone have been criticizing him, about his performances in the last few years. But Shreyas Iyer have been showed his great mentality and maturity there. We have spoken that Iyer was struggling to the short ball really, but he has didn't panic at all, and showed that Iyer is ready for any kind of challenge that might come up against us. And it might be the 40s or the 50s that he has done. He has gotten the starts, but he didn't convert it into the big scores. But of course, his impact was so gracious as the hundreds of Virat Kohli. So at number 5, we are going thinking about the Rahul, but this man, the left-handed Akshar Patel, he is the captain's delight, because even when it comes to the spinning department, Akshar Patel in the power play, in the middle overs, in the death overs, and especially batting at number 5 and giving that good strike rate runs is a fantastic thing for it, like a treasure for the captain. And he has given that quick starts in the middle, and also stabilized the mid innings as well. So at the right at the bottom of the innings, it might be Hardik or it might be Rahul, especially in the final. When you look up against the New Zealand, one wicket there, they are right back. They are right back into the game. But yet Rahul has kept his calm and cool, and also Hardik Pandya. Where one side, Rahul was keeping up the singles and keeping his calm, and Hardik Pandya taking that as an advantage and took the bowlers of the New Zealand out of the park. Where 2 or 3 boundaries there have been completely shifted the momentum towards India. And when it comes, no team in the world can have the luxury of having Ravindra Jadeja at number 8. Just imagine Ravindra Jadeja is coming at number 8. How much flexibility and how much luxury, the cushion that you're gonna have in your batting lineup, because the class and the strike rate of Ravindra Jadeja is too higher at number 8. So when it comes to the bowling department, yes, of course, the batsmen have done their job, but it's all about the bowlers, because the bowlers will win you the tournaments. So it might be Harshit Rana in the first starting matches, it might be up against Bangladesh, or it might be up against Pakistan. He has shown his KKR things in there, and where he has borne on the length and showed his aggression rightly up against the opposition. So and the key bowler here, Mohammad Shami, of course, has now in the SRH. So especially when it comes to Mohammad Shami, where this pitch is not suitable for him, especially because it's not a seaming pitch. Yet he has been delivered this as an experienced and the main fast bowler in the team. Where he has been coming up and hitting the seam there, where the batsmen are really in confusion, where it might be swing out or it might be the in swing. So that start and in the death, Mohammad Shami was the key for India, especially in that absence of Bumrah, especially in the Dubai. So assisting him, Hardik Pandya have been showed a lot of maturity, because it is not that is giving your batting up and also coming and bowling in that hot conditions at Dubai, and why we call them as champions. They will come and deliver when the time matters the most. So when it comes to the spin department, the 4 spinners that we're gonna have: 1 Kuldeep Yadav, 2 Varun Chakravarti, and 3 Ravindra Jadeja, and also number 4 our all-rounder Akshar Patel. Where these 4 wizards have been the key pillars, the 4 pillars of our winning the tournament. They are the pillars. Especially in the middle overs, or it might be up against Australia, it might be up against Pakistan, especially in the final, they have been delivered and took the key wickets there. Especially in the match up against Australia, when we are watching it, Steve Smith was taking the game into his hands and taking the match away from us. And at that point of time, the spinners, how they have played, especially the wicket of Travis Head at the beginning of the match, they have been the biggest pillars of our team. Varun Chakravarti, especially if the ball is spinning or not, he has hit the right lines where he cannot get the wicket of the key batsman. And Ravindra Jadeja, uh, the quick finisher of the over in the world, and when he comes into the play, and in the last final, he has bowled 0 for 30 in 10 overs. That means 3 runs per over. What an economy that was! It is a terrific economy, for an all-rounder. Where if he gonna do that, then it will cushions a lot of bowlers there, and it might be the fast bowlers, it might be the spinners, it cushions them. And last but not the least, that man Kuldeep Yadav, especially in the final, he comes up, bowls in, take the wicket of Kane Williamson. At that point of time, the wicket of Kane Williamson is so important. We know how dangerous that Kane Williamson is. If he get a chance, he will definitely gonna take the game away from us. And at that point of time, what a delivery and what a soft dismissal it was of Kane Williamson. Kuldeep Yadav, one of the best leg spinners that we're gonna have in this generation, and so that we're gonna quadrant of 4 bowlers have been completed. So concluding it has been a great mixture, as I said it before, synergy of the teammates, where it has took India to the final, India to the championship, where we have been crushed each and every team who came up against us. And there was a tense moment up against New Zealand, but rightly so, our team members shown why they are the champions. So thanking for watching this video. Signing off, Shiva Satyeswaram.